I don't know if you can hear that in the background, you can hear the boats going over the top of us. Below us is the LHP tunnel. It's 18 metres deep, 420 metres long, but it is subject to change because we had it measured recently for the Thames Tideway project and they measured it at 406 metres. We're on the south side of the tunnel and that is close to City Hall. The north side is next to the Tower of London. It was originally used as a passenger way across the actual Thames. On the base of the north shaft, you can see it because it's actually the brick line part, the only brick line part of the actual tunnel, and that's where there used to be the waiting room and the ticketing office in there, and you used to pay your halfpenny to come across back in the day. Unfortunately, the bridge was built, it was put out of business. LHP then took it over and used it for their hydraulic network up until 1977, where Mercury took it over as part of their fibre network. There you go, Mercury Communications 1988. Probably one of the first fibres to come through here. They then sold it to Cable and Wireless and then obviously eventually Vodafone. Jascom helped maintain the tunnel because it's quite old and it has a lot of seepage of water inside it, so if it wasn't maintained it would obviously flood. The only time it nearly flooded was in World War II, just west of the Tower Bridge. There was a Luftwaffe bomb, hit the actual Thames and it dented part of the tunnel and it pushed it down to about 1.2 metres. 10 foot into the old 7 foot tunnel. This is where the end of the bomb damage was. It was originally built under the idea of what Mark Brunel had done with building bricks to make a structure going underneath a subterranean area. Peter Barlow was a lecturer at the time and he theorised about this new shielding system. One of his pupils, called James Hendry Greathead, who actually tendered for the building of this, and which cost about £16,000 at the time, he came up with this safety shield. So basically you put the shield up, they dug around it, then they put the cast iron grates around the outside of it and then grouted in front of it, then pushed on forward, and that method is actually used today in any tunnelling. Currently the tunnel is being used as part of the Vodafone network.